Yeah, another viewer gone. Just fuck saying hello to me and just, you know, asking how my day is going, you know. Fuck human interaction, just be like, pop in. Oh no, this guy's shit, move on to the next one. Really fucking appreciate that. Really do.
Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of the video. For those of you that haven't seen part 1, I do highly recommend you go and watch part 1 first, because I think it'll really help put this video into a bit more context. So we are doing a mini docu-series thing on this guy, kind of. So yeah, highly recommend you watch part 1 before watching part 2 so you don't get too confused. If you have seen part 1, welcome to part 2. In this video, I'm just going to be covering some times where this guy is talking to himself in his own Twitch chat, sort of trying to put into writing his thoughts and feelings as to why things aren't going as well as they're going. It's very strange. Sometimes viewers come into the chat to console him and talk to him and end up essentially just taking the role of therapist. It's very odd. He seems to want people to come into stream to engage with him more and talk to him more, but when they do, he's very dismissive of it. And he also, again, just kind of turns it into like this weird therapy session, and I don't understand who he thinks is going to want to stay around in the stream for that atmosphere. It's very confusing, but also really fascinating, and that's why you're here, I guess. So if you're joining me from part 1, you may remember this clip.
I'm losing this because this fucking ching chong bitch, die. Pretty sure we're playing PC means you're fucking butted. Or virgin, one or the other. One or the other. Getting fucking face cam, I've had enough of your shit. No. Fuck off. Fuck off. Anyone who plays this game, go fuck yourselves. I'm done. I'm fucking done.
I wanted to play that clip again, just number 1, it's fucking great. Number 2, after that clip, I wasn't able to show it in the first video, but after that clip, he essentially ends up in his own stream chat. I think it was a killer from a game previous to that one that he roasted and ribbed on, like called a piece of shit for playing Wraith. Came into his stream chat and started trying to console him a little bit after the clip that I point. Again, I want to remind you guys that for part 1 and part 2 of this video, I basically collected clips from about 3 streams that he did just before Christmas. So it wasn't like, this isn't very rare. This isn't a rare instance. This is something that happens consistently on this guy's streams. Not always that survivors come in and interact with it and sort of try and give him some sympathy kind of deal. But more often than not, he does end up in his own Twitch chat on his phone or something after a game goes south. Not even all the time to wait out a DC penalty queue. He goes into his own chat and just ends up there a lot, just ranting and rambling on the state of current affairs with his streaming career.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have fun. I don't want to play this. I don't want to play this. I really don't want to play this. Get fucking gen rushed. This game's cancer. Oh, this game's fucking AIDS, mate. I don't want to play. I don't want to play. I don't want to play. I'm not playing. Call me petty. I don't give a flying fuck. I'm not playing. I'm not playing.
Now, if I was to say to you, hey, do you want to play a game of Huntress on Larry's? Wouldn't that be a really fun time? Let's go. Obviously, that wouldn't be a great time, right? Bad idea, bad idea. Bad idea. Now, we know the maps on Dead by Daylight are pretty much RNG, unless obviously an offering is used to influence the choice, but when no offering's used, and you go a killer like Huntress, let's say Blight, Oni, stuff like that, and you get a map like Larry's or Meatpacking Plant, something that's really not great for a killer of that nature, it's bad RNG. It happens. It's out of your control. It's not something you can do unless you burn an offering, obviously, but if you're taking something else or you don't have a certain map offering that you want to use, you know, there's loads of outdoor maps, not as many indoor maps, and if you get one of the indoor maps, it's bad luck. Very, very bad luck. But all you can really do is shrug it off, move on, take what you can from the game, maybe practice a couple of hatchets, do whatever you gotta do, try and do what you can, but who gives a shit? Shrug it off. It's bad luck. It's bad RNG. The survivors know what happened. Every survivor, when that happens, will start the game and go, oh shit, no way, he got Larry's as Huntress, right? Not this guy. Like, if you miss one hatchet on Huntress, it's not time to throw the game and rage quit. Like, 2, okay, it's a bit stressful, I get it, but this guy takes it to another level, and after this game, or in this game, should I say, there is a bit of sort of like clarity, you know, there is a lot of anger coming out and questioning why he does this shit. Yeah, take a look for yourself.
I'm done. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. Look at this, mate. Dirty, fucking, sweaty filth, mate. That is all survivor mains are these days, mate. Sweaty, disgusting, gen-rushing filth. You can't do jack shit as killer these days. Why do you think no one plays killer? Because it's a shit experience. It's a shit experience playing killer. No matter what way you look at it, it is a shit experience. Why am I even bothering to play this? Why am I even fucking bothering? What? I'm not bothering. Why am I bothering to play this shit, man? Oh, because I'm not in the mood and Huntress is shit. Right, I'm just gonna watch some YouTube. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. No one watches this shit. Except the bots watch this shit. My community is non-fucking existent. Yeah, whatever. Sweaty fuck. Okay. Yeah, go on. Fuck off. Go and take your sweaty, dripping asses somewhere else. Because I cannot be asked to play against tryhards like you fuckers. I just can't. I just don't have the energy for it today. Do you want to actually fuck off, all of you? Just leave me the fuck alone. Go away. I don't even want to fucking look at you. Piss off.
The end of that game actually brings me on to another point I didn't really mention too much in the last video, but the number of times this guy reports people after a game is insanity. Every game. Pretty much every game he loses, which again is around 70 to 80%, I want to say, of his streams I skimmed through. It's mostly losses, and I just kind of skip to those, but literally, like, every time this guy loses a game, it's spam reports. Whether he's Survivor, and survivors on his team don't do what he thinks they should do, he just mass reports them for, like, unsportsmanlike conduct, griefing, trolling, all that stuff. If he's a survivor and a killer kills him, he reports him for griefing, blocks them. It's always report and always block. It's crazy on people that just don't deserve it.
Kill yourselves, all of you. What a fucking reason diseases exist on this planet. 30 disgusting swifts. fucking hate survivor mains, man. Fucking hate them. Fucking ridiculous. This game's shit ass community, shit gameplay, shit fucking everything. PC players, mate, can fucking end themselves. I've had enough. I've had enough.
I can't imagine, like, I always used to question, why is the report system in games seemingly something you could spam? I was always like, do they check these reports? Is there a system in place? Is there someone employed to check over in-game reports? Because even when I get a hacker, I report them and I think, did that do anything? Is somebody seeing this? Are they checking this? I don't know. Imagine being that poor guy who goes into work on a Monday morning, sits down at the desk, and you've got to go through these in-game reports at the end of game, and you've just got this fucking guy over and over and over again reporting absolutely everyone for fucking anything because he's angry that he lost the game. It's incredible. But the craziest part is, this isn't an isolated guy. Like, this is an isolated incident. There's people like this that report people for camping, slugging, tunneling, and we know already that devs disregard those and throw them in the trash. They don't give a shit about those. But this guy's reporting everyone for, like, griefing, harassing, trolling, unsportsmanlike. Do they investigate that? Did they see this name casting this many reports, and I wonder if they're like immediately blacklisted? Like, nah, this guy's just fucking losing. He's not very happy. Let's disregard, right? It seems like a waste of time. So in that respect for this guy, but also why is he even doing it anyway? Like, he's so emotionally angry and just pissed off that everyone gets reported and blocked. It's insanity just because he lost. It's crazy. But again, even crazy that people exist like him that aren't streaming and letting other factors play into their emotional state. They generally are just mass reporting and blocking. This guy would have been doing this off stream before he started streaming this game, for sure.
A lot of people say, just be happy. Stream when you want to stream. Pretend like I'm having fun. Yeah, me pretending to have fun has never gotten me anywhere. So why should I pretend like I'm enjoying myself anymore? Thank fuck this is the last stream I'm doing before Christmas, because I need a break from this shit, man. I need a good long break from this shit. It's exactly the same every single time I even touch any killer, regardless of their power, anything, perks. Always ends in this shit. So we're just going to stand here and we're going to admire the skyline. While I just sit here in fucking pain knowing that I've been bullied yet again. And yet again, nobody's even going to bother to watch this shit, because why would they? Except just to laugh at me. Why would anybody watch this shit when they could watch someone else who's actually fun and entertaining to watch? Now, I know I'm a shit streamer, yet I'm stubborn as fuck, so don't clock into my head that I should have quit this doing this shit about a year ago. Because I've got a dead fucking Discord. Channel is in shambles, no overlays, nothing fun, piss poor subscriptions, and yet I still do this shit day in, day out.
Imagine you join into a Twitch stream. Let's check this guy out. Niche little streamer, small community. Let's see what he's up to. And that's what he's saying. Where's the motivation to stay? Where's the incentive? Why am I going to be happy if he's not happy?
Don't know why I still put myself through this shit every single day. I get nothing for it. Channel is a fucking mess. Discord server is basically abandoned at this point. I abandoned it months ago. View count, non-existent. Community, non-existent. Self-worth, pretty fucking slim. Mental health, in fucking shambles. There's a very big list. I try to have a good time, and this is how every stream turns out. Is me feeling like complete shit. So, much love to you and your loved ones over Christmas. I'm gonna get your ears all fucked up again. Watch me be the only fucking person go down to this guy. Okay. Okay. Fuck off.
Although, if we are being fair, he didn't disconnect. He thought about it. He didn't disconnect. So maybe, just maybe, there's progress being made here.
I suppose I'd better play, hadn't I, for my one fucking bot viewer that always comes in every single fucking time, but it means jack shit to me anymore.
I really feel sorry for the teammates that unhook this guy and start healing him. Like, in their heads, they're just playing a normal game and trying to do with it what they can. Imagine being the teammates unhooking this guy and having, like, no idea of the mental state he's in on the other side of that screen. Like, they have no clue. His head's just not in this game.
Don't stream for views, but this is the only game that seems to get any views, so I'm pretty much forced to play this shit every single day. So I'm stuck in a pit that I can't get out of, and well, channel's seen no growth for the past year. Abandoned my Discord server months ago, so I don't know how to manage it, or just had to do it just because no one's joining the thing, so I've just given up on that. No overlays, no music, subscriptions are terrible. The list goes on, to be honest. But my stubborn ass still does the shit to myself every single day on...
Yeah, I don't think this guy has, like, got his head in this game whatsoever.
Yeah, live does fuck all. Just half the other perks in this game.
Spoke too soon, I think.
Sorry, I'm not in the right frame of fucking mind to be doing this shit today. So I'm just gonna have my DC penalty, take a break, and then maybe continue if my brain can be bothered. Okay, 15 minutes, not too bad, I suppose.
So, that's kind of weird, right? Kind of weird, a bit of an awkward environment to be in, a bit of a weird stream to enter into if you just entered in and this is what you come across. But it gets even weirder. I don't know whether to feel sorry for his partner. I guess I probably should. I don't think it's something they're enabling specifically. I just don't think you could talk to anybody who's in this current state of mind. I don't think there's any getting him out of this state of mind. I don't think there's any helping him. I don't think he wants to be helped. I think they're just kind of living with it at this point, which is very unfortunate because if you're someone living with that, it also kind of drags your mood down too, you know? Like, it's gonna rub off.
That's fine, no one watches this shit anyway, so I don't know why I even bother. Well, no, except the bots, they always fucking watch me. Nobody else bothers, though. I don't know why I bother. Because I like talking to my fucking self every day, don't I? Yeah, I opened it already. I'll just play the easy mode of DBD.
The weirdest part is there is some semblance of like realism and truth behind some of the stuff he says, you know, about survivors, the game being survivor-sided. It's easier to play survivor than killer. It's why more people play survivor with their friends for a chill out time, because it is easier to play. It's a lot more relaxing. It's a lot less stressful most of the time. If you get to a semi-decent level, you can do pretty well. And especially if you're communicating with your friends, like that's why people play survivor. It is a bit easier, but obviously when he plays survivor, he still loses and gets really angry and starts blaming the killer for being OP, but then when he plays killer, he blames the killer for being too lopsided, too weak, not fun to play, it's boring, right? He plays survivor, he says it's too easy, it's boring because it's too easy, I don't like doing it. He plays killer, he says it's too hard, it's boring because it's too hard, I don't like doing it. You don't enjoy the game then, right? You don't enjoy the game, you're not enjoying the game, you don't enjoy it, it's boring, stop playing it. Simple, right? But, of course, there's reasons behind why he's still playing it.
The effort to play survivor. You just abuse the powerful perks and the poorly designed maps just to bully the killer for half an hour. The things with killer, you actually need a brain to play that game. I'm pretty much forced to play this. No other fucking game gets me views. Just this. So I'm stuck playing this. Even when days when I don't want to play it, I have to play it. Tried playing Fortnite, I didn't get jack shit. Any other game, don't get nothing. I'm not playing fucking Warzone. I'm not playing that shit. Because otherwise there's no point me doing this, is there? I'm doing it because I want to, but half the time, it's not fucking worth it. I mean, that's my chat box every day. Apart from the odd prick coming in to give me shit for no reason. Is that worth it? This is the only game that is even worth playing. I tried playing other guys, but they've done nothing. So I don't know what I can do. It's very fucking hard with this game's shit community, babes. Oh, I love being stuck in a pit of sorrow every single day of my life.
On that weird note, that'll do it for this video. Thank you very much for checking in for part 2, guys. I appreciate it. I don't know if we'll be doing a part 3. Again, these clips are taken from a short burst of streams just before Christmas, like 3 or 4. So again, this happens on loop quite consistently. I don't know if there's anything new to showcase here. This is pretty much most of his streams, but if you do want a part 3, let me know. He recently streamed actually in the new year after this video was kind of made to the clips I took. A lot of them were deleted, the VODs were deleted, and I thought, here we go, back new year, new attitude, new refreshed mindset, you know, we're going to see something different here.
Swift to Swift, gens are popping like nobody's fucking business. It's a PC Swift. I'm convinced at this point you're only playing a Swift just to bully the killer. That's the only reason anyone would ever go into a Survivor Friends. If you make it... That's what you get. You have one good game, then you go get some dirty fucking PC virgins like this lot, man. It's always PC players, no one else have to be smug cunts. Nobody else, it's always PC players. Do you ever see a console player being a cunt? No. We don't flex that we spent over a fucking grand on a thing that essentially does the exact same job of the thing that we already fucking have. Oh, you need to off yourselves, man. Fucking waste of oxygen. That's what PC players are, man. Waste of fucking space. Vile bastards.
So he hasn't changed his attitude at all, and it is going to seemingly continue and consistently persist throughout 2022. I'm sure there's stuff there. It's good content, though. It's good content. It really is. This guy didn't think so. Either way, please join me for the next video. Please go back and check out other videos I put on the channel, gameplay from my streams, etc, etc. I'm going to be putting more videos up as we go forward. It's always good content. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. It is good content. It is. It is. It's good content. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.